Hey guys, this is Blur, and today I've got a $700 PC build. Before I start this build, I just wanted to apologize for not making a video in about 2 weeks. I really apologize about that. I've just been really busy and just other stuff. I just didn't have the time to do a video, but I'm gonna make sure from now on that I at least do one video a week. I really apologize about it. But anyway guys, let's get straight into this build. For the CPU, I chose the AMD FX 8320. Awesome CPU, does the job for gaming, as this is gaming oriented build, so I might start an editing series or maybe like a bit of both. Obviously this build will still do fine at editing, it's just not going to be amazing fast, and it's not going to be the best optimized for editing and rendering videos, but it will do the job. For the CPU, I chose the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. Awesome CPU cooler, nothing to say much about it, does the job. It's one of the most well-known, most bought CPU coolers because of the price and the performance it makes. For the motherboard, I chose the MSI 970 Gaming. It's a really nice looking motherboard. It's black and red. It supports SLI and Crossfire. It supports up to 64 gigs of RAM. It's just a really good motherboard. It supports overclocking. It's got wireless in it inbuilt, I think, as well, which is really awesome. Yeah, it's just a really awesome motherboard. For the memory, I chose two 8GB sticks of DDR3 1866 MHz RAM, so it's a bit faster than normal, so I don't know if it'll create much of a difference, but you know, why not? It's not much more. I don't think it costs more to get the 1866 to the 1600. There's no difference in price, so you might as well get it if you can. For the storage, I chose one 20GB Silicon Slim and one Western Digital Terabyte. Both really good hard drives, the SSD for your OS and some games, and then you got your backup hard drive for lots of other games and other stuff that you want to put on there. Now for the video card, I chose the new AMD FX, sorry, not AMD FX, the new AMD RX 480. It's the new graphics card that just came out. It's really cheap for VR ready. It's an amazing graphics card for the price. Right now it is only reference, so it's not going to be the best performance. I don't think any company has come out with non-reference ones yet. So right now, if you were to get this build, it would be a reference graphics card. So it won't be like the best performance you can get out of it, but it will still be really good for the price. It's only $272. It's a lot better than a 960. I don't know if it's better than a 970, but it's close. For the price, you can't complain. It's cheaper than a 970, I'm pretty sure. I can't be certain about that. So, but yeah, it's a really good graphics card. It's got 8GB VRAM as well, so it can. I think it can do 1440p. I remember looking at Linus Tech Tips video with their games and stuff, and I'm pretty sure it did pretty well in 1440p if I can remember. So it's a pretty solid graphics card for the price. For the case, I chose the NZXT S340 black and red. The reason I chose this case is it goes well with the RAM and the motherboard and the CPU cooler and all that stuff. It looks really nice. I'm sort of going with the black and red theme. Even the graphics card is black and red actually, so it will go really well all together as a build. It will look really nice and clean. And then for the power supply, I just chose the EVGA 500W 80+ bronze. Awesome power supply for the price. You can't complain. All around really good power supply. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed this build. It wasn't a very long video. I didn't want to make it too long, but I just want to apologize again for not making a video in 2 weeks. I'll make sure to do my best at making at least one video a week. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Peace.